Hey everybody, Animon Glendora here, and I'm gonna be doing 2 chapters of Naruto in this video. Same as last time. I wasn't able to get around to it last week, sadly. Um, but yeah, and aside from that, I still got like 5 more videos to put up today. I got plenty of time today, and I'm gonna be putting up 5 different videos. Aside from this one, so you can look forward to those, and they are going to be new manga reviews. I'm going to be bringing you 2 more manga reviews, and you'll find out what they are here soon, but let's go ahead and jump right into Naruto chapter 679 and 680. Couple of really good chapters here. And I'm hoping next week, I'll be able to do a first reaction next week. Let me know in the comment box below if you'd like that. And I will try to do it. And even if I can't get to it Wednesday, would you be alright with me putting it up on a Thursday or a Friday, a first reaction? And I will hold off on reading it until then. So let me know in the comment box below, would you like to see that for next week? But anyway, on with the actual review. 679, Kaguya. Kaguya. That's all I can really say about it, because she just stole the show in this one. I mean, she got revived, and she was only in it for like the last 3 or 4 pages, and the other like 15 pages of the chapter, it was just them dreading and fearing what was going to happen. Like, you could feel the fear that they had. Oh, it was incredible. And then Kaguya is revived, sadly though, at the demise of Madara. Yeah, he was built up for over 100 chapters. He was built up to be this godlike being, and this is how he gets done in. Kinda disappointing, but it's not as disappointing as... I'm not as disappointed as I should be, mainly because we finally get something that I have been wanting to see in an anime or manga. A female main villain. One who is actually, like, badass, means business, going to destroy the world. No one can stop her. That's what I've wanted to see. I mean, we see a lot of female heroes, a lot of really strong, really tough female characters that are working for the good guys. But we never get a main female villain. Like, okay, not even main female villain, the final villain. Kaguya is the final boss. And we finally get that. I have been searching and searching, and I have not found a single anime or manga where a female is the final boss. So it's so nice to finally get that. And it is so fitting that Naruto is the one to bring us it. And oh my god, it's incredible. I am just loving this right now. I wouldn't say it's a perfect chapter because, again, you have like the demise of Madara. I hope he comes back. If he does, they'll probably have him work with... Kishimoto will probably have him work with Sasuke and Naruto. But at the end of the chapter, it looks like... they got like transported... they got like transported to another part of the world or something. Like, or maybe they're on a completely different world or in another dimension, or or um, or maybe she just changed the Earth itself with her power. That would be incredible. Um, and I'm just telling you what I thought when I first read it. And yeah, what am I forgetting? Oh, that's right. Black Zetsu tells us that um, apparently um, the Infinite Tsukuyomi, there's another part to it that we didn't know, just like I suspected there was in my last review. And he tells us that the Infinite Tsukuyomi, these pleasant dreams, only last for a while. They only last for a certain amount of time until the people caught in the Infinite Tsukuyomi transform into white Zetsus. She's planning on turning all of them into white Zetsus. Wow. So, and that kind of, that, at first it didn't make sense to me how that could happen, because I thought white Zetsus were supposed to be, were supposed to have Hashirama's cells. I thought they were supposed to be made up of his cells. But then again, nobody even knew about Kaguya. Nobody had even heard of her. And so it could be that white Zetsus existed back then, and she had used the Infinite Tsukuyomi once before to make all these black Zetsus, and Madara found a different way because he didn't have the Infinite Tsukuyomi at that point. That's my thought. And that seems to be the thought of like a lot of other reviewers on here, on YouTube. So, but yeah. So now that I know that, yeah, Infinite Tsukuyomi, definitely bad, definitely. I was questioning it before, but this chapter, yeah, official worst jutsu ever. It is a terrible jutsu. And yeah, but still, Kaguya, freaking Kaguya, man, jeez, oh, she's just epic. And Naruto and Sasuke are gonna be okay, but Kakashi better do something fast. He better do something fast, or him and Sakura are going to be screwed. I don't want Kakashi to die. I'm okay with Sakura dying. If she dies, then it means that Sasuke is going to get together with Kurin by the end, and that Naruto is going to get together with Hinata. Everybody wins. And honestly, at this point, I like Kurin better than I like Sakura at this point. I mean, yeah, she's gotten stronger physical strength, but other than that, she has had zero character progression. In fact, she's actually gone backwards. While other people keep moving forward, their characters continue to evolve, she continues to devolve as a character. I mean, you thought that she was finally evolving back when Volume 28 came around, when Shippuden started, and then it started to, and then it went backwards. And yeah, it's just stupid. I didn't care for it, honestly. I don't care for her, honestly. I... Hello, Gizzard. Oh, come here. Come on. But yeah, so aside from that, we got chapter 680. Come on. Come on, Gizzy. So yeah, so we got chapter 680, and Kakashi does manage to save Sakura, um, and he ends up stabbing Obito's hand with a kunai in order to hang off of a scroll. But they're right above lava, so yeah, that scroll's gonna burn pretty quickly. Um, and and he's apologizing to Obito. Come on, Obito's dead. Obito's already dead, dude. Stop apologizing to him. He did way too much to be worth apologizing to for something like this. I mean, he deserves something like this, okay? He deserves at least this much, okay? At least his body can be used to protect you too, okay? He's already dead. He's already dead. Don't worry about him. Worry about yourself and Sakura. What are you doing? Anyway. This is Gizzy. Anyway, so, yeah. So, I'm trying to think, what else can I say about the chapter? I mean, it's pretty straightforward. They battle, and Naruto saves Kakashi. Oh, and we get this pretty good bit where Naruto is, where like Sasuke's like putting out all these really good facts, all these good points, um, and Naruto's like, yeah, you're right. But in situations like these, my body moves on its own. I have to protect my friends, my comrades. And then we get this we get this little flashback back to when they fought Haku, and Naruto's just like, I think you know what I mean, don't you? He's just calling him out on it. um, but yeah, so I liked that, and then we get freaking Naruto going in to fight. We got freaking Naruto going in to fight Kaguya, and then Sasuke trying to get an attack in from above, and then there's giant explosions everywhere, and that's all we get. So it looks like the battle is finally beginning. The final battle is finally here. We are finally at the final boss. I just can't wait for the next episode. I cannot wait for the next episode. It is going to be epic. And hopefully now that the battle has started, hopefully we will get a perfect chapter. A perfect chapter, a 10 out of 10. Hopefully. And there are perfect chapters. There are perfect chapters, in my opinion. Of course, there are also favorite chapters. Like, for instance, one of my favorite chapters is when Hinata finally confessed to Naruto back in the Pain Invasion arc. And another one, when she ended up bitch slapping him and telling him to grow a pair. And yeah, those are just two examples of chapters that I just love. And I give those two chapters a 10 out of 10. I just love those chapters. But yeah, so there are 10 out of 10s throughout the series. But I'm just waiting for a 10. I'm just waiting for a 10 out of 10 for this final battle. That's what I'm waiting for. It's like, come on! Give us that 10 out of 10! So, both these chapters were just epic. 9.8 out of 10. So close. So close. 9.8 out of 10 for both these chapters. And I'm going to be putting up another video here in just a few minutes. So I will see you then. Take care.